name is Tabitha Mann, and my topic is anxiety disorders. As you see here, I have selected 4 anxiety disorders. These aren't all the anxiety disorders, but these are the ones that are more common. The first one is generalized anxiety disorder, also known as GAD. The second one is obsessive compulsive disorder, also known as OCD. The third one is post-traumatic stress disorder, also known as PTSD. And the fourth one is social anxiety disorder, also known as SAD. As I go through these disorders, I'm going to explain treatments and teaching with each one of them. Generalized anxiety disorder was the first one that I chose. I suffer from generalized anxiety disorder. When you have generalized anxiety disorder, it's pretty much general. You're going to, it's generalized to one or several different things, like having 2 jobs and being in nursing school. I have 2 jobs and I'm in nursing school, and I have small children, and working at the hospital and having another job, working with an autistic adult where you're responsible for taking him different places, and having small children in full-time nursing school plus taking classes outside of nursing school, that can cause generalized anxiety because I'm having to micromanage everything that I do. And I'm only one person, so it's kind of hard to spread that out. And when you have this, it causes an increase in your anxiety. And instead of dealing with it and having increased blood pressures or heart rates or being scared all the time, I went and got on some just normal medications like hydroxyzine. It's a form of a Benadryl, and it's very simple and easy to take, and it doesn't make you tired during the day. Our second one is OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder. These are the people who are real nitpicky about things. They don't want they have their underwear lined up right, or their socks lined up right, or they don't want a dish in the sink, or if you have a piece of laundry on the floor, they freak out. This is also very controlled disorder. You can do the same thing and take, like a small Benadryl or Xanax, or that's a common one that people take. Our other one is post-traumatic stress disorder. It's PTSD. This one is it's uncontrolled at times. It requires a lot more medication. Post-traumatic stress disorder is when something tragic happens in your life, like your mother dies, or your father dies, or you're raped, or somebody broke into your house and you were scared. It really scares you, and every time you get around areas like that or something that reminds you of something that happened, it causes you to go into like a relapse, and you're scared and you're stressed out, and that's what they call PTSD. On our fourth one is social anxiety disorder. These are the people who don't like to be social. They don't like social groups. They don't get out and go to parties or movies or get into study groups. They prefer to be by themselves. When they are forced to be in front of a crowd, kind of like I am now, I'm talking for a speech, they get trembles, they get scared, their heart starts to race. These are social things, and it's just, you can control this with medicine too. All these treatments can be done by just a simple medication. It could be chronic, it could be acute. Most of these are acute, and they could become chronic if it's not controlled. Treatment for this is just the medication and teaching on ways to reduce your stress level. Other than that, see a doctor regularly and keep the medication regimen that they choose for you. Thank you very much.